If you think being a projector is difficult enough, imagine being a quad-ride projector. Doing TikTok is not natural for me. Being on internet is not natural for me. Raw talk about the rightness is like jazz and the leftness is like pop music. I know 100% perfectly well that this video is probably nobody's gonna see it because I don't know, I'm just incapable of catching attention, nor do I even care to do that. But I feel like living in the world that is built by all of the leftness, sometimes I really don't have any choice. I really don't have a choice. It's not like I don't like doing TikTok. I do. I do like sharing stuff. I do like doing lots of things here. I would love to try and experience. I'm a 3-5, but if I just want to do things my own way like this, which I know perfectly well is not gonna gain any view, and nobody's gonna really finish this video. Well, it doesn't sound. Well, it sounds a bit like bitterness, but it's also a kind of self-awareness and surrender in a way. Yeah, I hate looking at the camera because projector is not supposed to focus on yourself. And Ra was right about never tell a projector to look into the mirror to see yourself because there's nothing but void, abyss, a giant black hole inside of me. I'm fine with it as long as I'm following my strategy and authority. My focus is not on myself. I don't become obsessed with my problems. Everything's gonna be alright. I think what I hate the most about this world, I wouldn't use the word hate, but my major problems, my major existential crisis is you need cliche to survive. You need to produce cliche to survive. I don't think I'm a better person. I don't think I'm better than anyone. I would love myself to be able to create popular cliche. But somehow, I don't look down on cliche, by the way. I actually quite like it, and I'm really jealous of people who can actually do that, who can have the rhythm of da 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 da, and the TikTok just be like, oof, it's a hit. But yeah, I cannot do that, and being a poor right and being a projector and being a 3-5 in a way is kind of a bit of a challenge. There aren't that many things I can actually do. There's lots of waiting, and there's lots of self-hatred. There's lots of stuff going on. There's lots of existential crisis. Having open head means I'm dabbling between systems and ideas and ideology. I've learned lots of things about how to transfer all of these things to money that actually can support me to be alive is another story. Yeah, because still, before the frequency of the world changed, we're still living in a world that's very left, and sometimes I just feel like life is not made for me, that I don't have any opportunities in this world because I cannot dig anything out of myself. What I'm doing right now is unnatural, but I tried. Well, it's not like I hate it, by the way. I don't know, I'm just figuring out doing my 3 things. But in order to meet the right people in the right environments so people can dig the right things out of me, it's also the matter of luck. So at the end of the day, what I really need to train myself is not just my nervous system. Well, I have to train myself to surrender because our mind is always going to come up and mess up with us. And doing nothing but doing everything. It's an ancient Taoist idea. In Mandarin we say wu wei or wu bu wei. You don't, by doing nothing, you do everything. I don't want to go too pessimistic about fuck my life, but it's a rainy day and nothing in my life actually works. I'm in my 20s and just started my human design journey. Haven't finished deconditioned. Having a bit of melancholy, having a bit of despair, having very little hope. Also have anxiety whether should I eat a giant breakfast because I'm PMSing. Am I ever going to be happy again? Am I going to find the right person? Am I going to... See, I'm still incapable of living in the moment because the moment's kind of